SouthLake Church is located outside Portland, Oregon, and for a decade, they made it their mission to serve at-risk schools in their community.
I think it started for us with Roosevelt High School, when our church really caught a vision for how we could make a difference in kids' lives.
SouthLake poured energy and resources into transforming the school.
We were running the clothes closet, the food pantry, after-school mentoring program.
Countless kids benefited from SouthLake's work, but after 10 years at Roosevelt, the church thought they could do more.
The student that I'm helping is a senior, and he doesn't have basic reading and math skills. And so I started thinking about, well, what if we started with the kids younger and speaking into their lives sooner?
SouthLake had an epiphany.
The church has always been in the business of caring for marginalized people, for the poor, for the stranger, for the sick, for the incarcerated. Literacy is the gateway to success for those people.
If students aren't on track with their reading by third grade, they are 4 times less likely to graduate from high school. And for students living below the poverty line, that spikes up to 19 times.
Reading opens us up to so many possibilities. Think what your life would be like if you couldn't read.
It's anti-poverty, it's anti-incarceration. It's a pathway to participating in society that when you're not a reader, it's going to be a lot harder for you.
SouthLake saw the problem. They had the people. They were motivated to volunteer, but where to start? For guidance, they sought out a local nonprofit that specializes in early childhood literacy.
SMART is a statewide not-for-profit supporting our state's youngest students as they begin to learn to read. The program is founded on 2 key pieces to successful early literacy: access to books and shared reading time. So we're pairing adults for weekly reading sessions, and we're giving kids new books to take home and keep.
So we just saw that as being something very focused, very simple really, but just something that we could do.
When Pastor Kip brought the need to the church, the response was overwhelming.
And he didn't get 1 hand raised, he didn't get 5 hands, he got about 100 people.
So I do remember looking at a spreadsheet and going, that's all from SouthLake. Look at what a great message is being put out to the community.
People in our churches want to make a difference. They want to do more than just come and spectate. They want to be, activated.
Dozens volunteered, and a wave of joy was released to several local schools and to the lives of SouthLake's volunteer corps.
I feel like it's a breath of fresh air for the kid in the day, and it's definitely just a magical little moment for me.
You feel loved. They don't care that I'm not their family, that I'm bald, that I'm old, that they didn't know me a few months ago. When I show up, they welcome me and they love me and they're excited for us to get started.
It's so fun to see when they do start reading. I mean, they're just excited. They can't wait till the next time,
They love having somebody just be with them, focused only on them, to read for 20 minutes. Any one of us in our church can do that.
I'm hopeful that the SouthLake story is just the first chapter.
If a whole body of people want to come together and know their neighbors and love their neighbors, going to the schools is the place to do it. And I can tell you that in almost any school, there is a need for reading volunteers.
I mean, just imagine what difference we could make out there if everybody took an hour out of their week to go read with these kids and give them, a brighter future. I mean, that's incredible.